What's up, everybody, and welcome to another Real Bad review. This one on Titans, episode 12. I know last episode I kept saying it was episode 12, but the last one was episode 11. This one is actually episode 12. And where to begin? Oh my gosh, it was wild. We saw it pick up pace. We saw some things coming. We have one episode left for the finale, and I'm hoping it's a true finale and not some cliffhangers, because wow, did this episode have a lot in it. All right, first off, we saw what Jericho is alive and in Slade. Okay, we kind of figured that from last episode. Now it's confirmed, and he can't get out, which is interesting. That explains why he's been in there, obviously, but more of like he can't get out and that he's been trying and there's some kind of Slade stopping him. I don't know. Is it just that when you trade into someone's body and don't have another body to go to, you can't get out for some reason? I don't know. We're not sure yet. Hopefully those will be answered, but wow, he is in fact trapped in there, and he is actively trying to kill Slade. Working for the Titans, even in death. Good job, Jericho. Now, after that, we get a cool scene of Garth. That's right, Garth is in getting coffee. He's out of Cadmus Labs, but they are not out of him. That's right. They hit the button, the music plays, and he devours that coffee shop. People running away. It was gruesome and awesome. Stuff we like to see. It's really dark with Garth right now, and he is just, oh my goodness, just a serious weapon for Cadmus. The Titans need to watch out. They're going to be battling their friend who is a mean tiger. Oh, great stuff with Garth right there. We're hoping they can rescue him because they have got some events in store for Garth. Cadmus does. Anyways, after them, we get to see that Donna and Dawn. That's right, Donna and Dawn. I'm gonna call her Dove. Donna and Dove are working hard to get on the trail of where Garth has gone, which is the coffee shop, to murder a bunch of people. But they track someone down from Cadmus Labs, and they use that lasso of truth to get as much information out of him as they can. And he doesn't have a whole lot of information in him, so no big help there. Hopefully they catch up to Gar, because Cadmus is, gosh, they have a lot they can do with him, and that's just wild. Ooh, we may end up seeing the Titans battle Gar, hopefully, maybe even in the season finale. That would be crazy. Where did we go from there? We saw what Raven and Cora are up to. Obviously not mass fugitives like we thought they'd be. Apparently no one recognized them, so they're just cruising along, stopping at a gas station. More of Cora not being able to use her powers. She's losing them. Of course, it was also kind of a rainy day, so she's constantly trying to use her powers and depleting her energy, and no sun around to regenerate it. I don't think that's helping her in any ways, but I'm sure it's just her losing her powers from the fact that she doesn't have the crown, and Blackfire is running amok on Terraman. I know she corrected it for Rachel. But anyways, we go from there to see, I think, Hawk, who we're getting to see his storyline. We're missing him a couple of days. We saw he left Dove, and he's been up to fighting and doing heroin, so that's cool. Really crazy seeing him do those cage fights. He's again loose with his mask to go bump some heroin. I don't get that. I feel like people would know who these people are. Where we go from there, I think, was with, we had Jason and Rose still in that same house, but Rose has got some feelings for Jason because she went and spilled the beans, and we get a little bit of a backstory on Rose. We see that she was kind of leading a normal life, except for the fact she can't take any damage. She's kind of like a DC Deadpool in a way. She literally just kind of regrows, I guess. I mean, we saw that she shot herself. Like, she got hit by a car, broke her ankles, fixed that. We saw she shot herself, and the hole closed up. I mean, how much further can this go? Does she still have an eye? Why is she wearing that eye patch? If you cut her hand off, would she lose her hand? I mean, Slade was training her pretty rough. We saw he was just kicking her butt, stabbing her with gun blades. That was pretty tight. Gunblade out the pistol. Ooh. dirty move on his own daughter. Man's got no love except for Jericho. But wow, that was wild. Then we saw, they had that whole plan, busting Dr. Light out and befriending the Titans. That was really cool to watch, see their whole plan mapped out. And oh my gosh, did he really say the striking cuts and the crooked blows? Hallelujah, hallelujah. I mean, he wrote another line for that song. I mean, isn't it like what? The minor falls and the major lifts.
The crooked strikes, the rising cuts. Dr. Light will round them up for us.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That's hilarious that it worked out like that. I don't know. I thought that was hilarious. Also, what was with his kind of like spit take when he drank that water like all angrily at her? Like, was that really the best shot they had for that? I mean, for some reason, I watched the episode twice and that part stuck out to me both times. Like, he just ferociously grabs that water, powers it down and forces it back onto the table. It was just like, whoa. It was weird. I couldn't take him seriously when he did that. It made me laugh. I thought that was funny. I mean, look at it. Is that not just the weirdest drink of water? I mean, I don't know. That got to me. Where else did we have? We didn't see Superboy in this episode. Kind of was hoping to see what Connor was up to, but we did learn how they get their super suits. So that was pretty cool. I mean, at least how the Waynes and Bat Family get their super suits. And hilarious that they were pissed off at Dick for burning that Robin suit. I mean, I'm with them. Why didn't he keep it? Why did he have to burn it? I get new beginnings, but like, damn. They put some craft into that. And I'm guessing the suit they made for him is gonna be his Nightwing suit. We didn't really get to see it. We saw them turn it. We saw them describe it. I mean, the lights were bluish. It's gonna be Nightwing, obviously. And he will be donning that. And hopefully they will all start donning their costumes. I mean, why make a big show about him getting this new costume if he's just gonna keep not wearing a costume? So hopefully he will be in his costume. I really don't get how like people don't know who they are, especially because Rose was a spy. She knows all their identities. She could easily, like, she was talking with her father, like, could he not just go kill Batman? Like, just show up at Bruce Wayne's house, just kill him, be like, ha, fuck you, Dick, fuck Batman too, like, ha, screw all y'all's stuff up. Not to mention, all these people are celebrities and they don't know their secret identities. Like, the guy was like, Hawk was in my apartment, like when because Hawk sold his suit for drugs. Oh my gosh, talk about new lows. And then thought the guy stole it from him, which, did the guy actually hold up that store or was it a money laundering front? They didn't really make that clear. It's just some 17-year-old kid. But Hawk punched him in the face, got his suit back, and dipped out and is gonna try and, not depend on heroin anymore. He's gonna work through that. Hopefully. And we see that, Cadmus is on to the fact that Dove and Dawn are on to them. I said Dove and Dawn, but it's Donna and Dawn. Dove and Wonder Girl are on to them, so they moved up their plans. What were their plans? Something big. Oh my gosh, like, a carnival that they're gonna unleash Gar into. Man, the Titans have a lot in store from them, especially with Slade, who's got a truck full of weapons and he's aiming for all of them. Will Nightwing be able to stop them with that new suit? Hopefully he can, but we don't know. We're gonna wait for the next episode, the season finale, which I'm hoping is gonna pop off. It's gotta be more than 45 minutes to an hour. I mean, they gotta make that thing like an hour and a half. Let's see some stuff go down. Let's see some action. We've been waiting for it. The fans are patient enough if they're watching this long into it. Let's see something go down. Let's see the Titans, the actual Titans, and not the broken lives of these people. Let's see some suited up heroes. I want to see some action. We didn't see any of Sir Batman, which, by the way, last video, I said he was British. My mistake, he's Scottish. That's why that accent's so thick. But we didn't see any of him. I guess he truly did just dip out and is leaving it up to the Titans, though. You You would think Batman would step in because obviously Slade has to know their secret identities. I can't get around that. I can't. I mean, it's obvious, like, he would know their stuff. So hopefully next episode we are gonna see them free Jericho from Slade, maybe fight Slade, maybe fight Garfield, because I mean, Garth, he is a pretty grumpy kitty right now. But hopefully we will see him in this episode fighting them, maybe them releasing him from his brain control, although I don't think it'll be that easy. But wow, talk about a lot to unpack from this episode and a lot to look forward going into the next one. And just overall, I really liked it. I enjoyed this episode. I mean, I think we all got what we wanted. I mean, I mentioned it, a lot of things I wanted at the end of the previous video, and I saw a lot of them happen in this one. So that was pretty awesome. I think overall, great episode. Looking forward to the next ones. Leave your own comments where you think they might go in the next episode, you know. Comment on the video, like it, subscribe. Gotta do that, you know. But anyways, this has been a real bad review on episode 12 of the Titans.